What is up, Internet? How are your faces? Happy Thanksgiving! I am engaging in a favorite pastime of mine in a little different manner than I usually am. Watching the parade. Usually, I watch it on like a big TV with like my family around or whatever, but I live in Texas now, and my family that's down in Texas lives like 2.5 hours away. So I'm just spending this morning just chilling, just enjoying this, watching all the groups. I don't want to talk over the performances, obviously, so I'll wait until a commercial break on this live stream, and I'll talk about my history with the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in New York, because I don't know if I've ever told you about this. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy this for a little bit, because again, I don't want to talk over it. Just give me a second. They performed Faith as a tribute to Aretha Franklin. Strike up Macy's great American marching band. Yeah. I had friends in this. I don't think this year, but did before. Oh my god! What is happening? Oh my god. Oh man. So, actually about well gosh, I think it was 5 years. Yep, it was Thanksgiving 2013. So yeah, 5 years ago, I was in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade or whatever. Yeah, UMass ended up getting to go my junior year for just well, I guess just to like perform in it or whatever. It was quite the experience. It was really 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 freaking cold. We've been up since. Let me spill the tea on the parade for a second. So, as I'm sure some of you might know, so you might not know this, that performance on the star at the end, um, there is a dress rehearsal for that performance because the studio wants to make sure that like all the camera angles are correct, that nothing's gonna go off like with any major problems or whatever during the performance because live TV or whatever. But what no one ever mentions is that dress rehearsal for that performance is at like 1 in the morning. Yeah, I didn't. We might as well have like knock on the bed that night or whatever. Um, and so yeah, there's admittedly a whole lot of like standing around and like waiting beforehand because you have to get there, and because you're on the streets of New York, you have to like unload and like go or whatever, and then you end up waiting, and it's freezing cold. And then the parade is like like anywhere from like 4 to like 6 miles long or whatever. And another thing no one ever says, like the star at the end of the performance, the reason that they have all those like performers at like the beginning of like the broadcast or whatever, like from the product groups or whatever, is because that star is the end of the parade. So when they like cut the ribbon to start the parade, they still have another like 5 miles to march through even there. Hence, Broadway groups performing at the beginning of the broadcast. So yeah, that's when you watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I'm not trying to take anything like away from this or whatever. It's still an incredible once in a lifetime experience. That if you happen to look up UMass Thanksgiving Day Parade 2013 or whatever, you can see me in every shot. Just saying. But yeah, no, part of why I watch this now is kind of like solidarity with everyone or whatever, because here's the thing, that's not easy to do or whatever. Every single member of the bands that you see in there has been up for the past for like 10 hours, like at least, like trying to get everything done for the day. They've marched a real long way in freezing cold temperatures. So yeah, that's just not. I watched it as like tradition because I enjoy the parade or whatever, but now I also watch it kind of solidarity to be like, hey, marching bands, I see you. I know what you've been through today. So yeah, that's my story. I was in the parade. It was simultaneously a draining experience, but also kind of cool because I got to say, I've performed in New York or whatever. So like literally millions of people, like, or whatever. Which is not something everyone gets to say. And it was awesome, and it was cool, and very, very physically draining, and something that I wasn't sure I could do, and that I ended up kind of, you know, just doing, or whatever. But yeah, it's back on. It's been back on. And I really like the singer they just put on, Ella May or whatever. Check her out. She's awesome. Yeah, I'll see you again in a little bit. So when we marched in front of these guys. Wait, no. Never mind. Sorry, we were behind them or whatever. Right? Yeah, we were behind them, and you know we were a big band, so had to like rush out like pretty much immediately, and they were not prepared. So people at the front of the line ended up like running them over or whatever. And I felt bad, but also like, you know, like, get out of the way, like, band. Santa, I know him. Kind of. Okay. Everyone that I've ever given grief for like singing Christmas songs too early, now it's okay. Well, give me a few more hours to like actually have dinner, but now it's okay. Oh man. Oh, I miss this. All right, it's now a little while later. I'm just getting some gas for my journey to Austin. Very surprising amount of people on the road right now, considering what day it is. It's kind of surprising. Oh well. Whatever. So it is actually a lot later than I meant to leave. I overslept this morning for starters, and then I decided I wanted to watch the parade, and I didn't get anything done on any of the commercial breaks or whatever, so that's on me. That's my fault. There's currently a big pile of laundry sitting on my bed or whatever. But yeah, and normally, and I'm sure some of you are like, well, just do when you get back or whatever. I'm actually staying in Austin for the weekend, so yeah, that's fine. That's whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna get there approximately an hour after when they said, why don't you show up at this time or whatever. I don't think there was a set time on it, but you know, I kind of wanted to get there early and just, you know, have fun with them before, you know, we kind of tear apart a turkey or whatever. It's fine. But yeah, so I'm gonna start making the long drive now. I'm actually really excited. I haven't seen a lot of these people in a really, really, really long time. Let's just go have fun. All right. I made it. I'm here. Houses. I'm actually not gonna show you the house. Houses are over there. Not sure why I'm all of a sudden nervous, but maybe it's just because, you know, again, I'm pretty much meeting a whole bunch of people essentially for the first time. What's the worst that could happen, right? They're family. So yeah, let's go in there. I'll see how much I can get with this. It's Thanksgiving. Let's have some fun. So Thanksgiving was fun. Thanksgiving was a good time. Sorry I didn't really get any video of it. I was too busy, you know, having fun, hanging out, doing whatever. Yeah, except now it is the next day. And you know, I'm staying with them for an extra day so I can just like be in town for the next camp I have to teach. But they're about to drag me Black Friday shopping. Let's have fun, I guess. So we didn't end up actually going Black Friday shopping. Turns out we were actually just grabbing some lunch and then flipping over like some like phone plans because my cousin got a new job. Well, no, she didn't get a new job, but they like acquired like her job like acquired, well, AT&T. So so she was able to get, you know, discounts. They were switching over like plans and stuff to, you know, get discounts or whatever, all that fun stuff. But cool, yeah. Now I'm just chilling. We had a really, really, really late lunch. So yeah, but I'm just hanging for a little bit. I need to send a couple of those emails that I mentioned I should have sent earlier this week or whatever. I need to send today. It's gotta happen. It's gotta get done. And then, yeah, after that, we can, once I do that, we're actually heading to the movies later tonight or whatever, just to hang out. Fantastic Beasts, Crimes of Grindelwald. I'm kind of excited. I know the reviews have been but I'm looking forward to it. I mean, it's a Harry Potter movie. I generally like those. So yeah, so cool. Nothing much else happening, just hanging out, doing whatever, getting work done, having some fun. The usual. I'll check in a sec. So, I think I mentioned we were going to see a movie or whatever. We saw the new Fantastic Beasts. Also don't remember if I mentioned that. Um, it was an enjoyable movie. It was good, but as an intense Harry Potter nerd, well, all you need to do is go on the internet and you'll see some of the issues with the story. I didn't like hate the movie like some people did, but I'm kind of looking at some of the plot stuff and going, you sure? Um, there's 3 more. I'm sure they'll explain everything or whatever. But yeah, cool. So in the morning, I'm gonna go to camp because I've barely gotten any footage. I think I might just keep this vlog going throughout the weekend. Yeah, and besides, there's gonna be some cool stuff over the next couple days. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's keep hanging out. It is now Sunday night. It is like 2 days later after the fact or whatever. Sorry I didn't get any footage. I ended up being the only person there that was actually teaching, so I had to, do my job. Yeah, it was good. There were a lot of really, really, really solid players, and we've started contracting a crap ton of people. We're starting to get a pet. It's awesome. It's great. It's fantastic, and they're all really solid players slash nice people. So, yay. That'll be cool. That'll be good. That's really it. That's pretty much all I did for the rest of the weekend. Sorry I didn't get much footage. There was too much happening between, my job and then, like trying to spend time with like my family or whatever. But yeah, no, Thanksgiving was awesome. I had a really, really, really good like mini vacation or whatever. Yeah, it's my second favorite holiday. And part of what always makes it good to me is a chance to like, spend time with family or whatever. It's why 2 years ago, I really didn't have that great Thanksgiving because I was essentially on my own. Yeah, no, this year was good. This year was awesome. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm rambling. I am literally so effing exhausted right now. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna go to bed. I'm ending this vlog. Um, 4 weeks. We got like 4 weeks left of classes, and then I can go home for like Christmas break or whatever. And when I say home, I mean like home, home. Massachusetts, here we come. But 4 weeks. I just started the next 4 weeks, and there's going to be a lot happening in those next 4 weeks. Um, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna have fun. Yeah, cool. Until next time. Okay, see ya.